"Hush little baby, don't you cry, Mama's gonna sing you a lullaby," my wife sang, rocking my daughter's crib back and forth. Sitting up in bed and rubbing my temples, I felt that familiar feeling come over me. My wife was so loving, so deeply affectionate towards our little Roxanne. I remember when she was first born, I, shamefully, grew a little jealous. I quickly remembered that this was natural, however. A mother's love is a force to be reckoned with, and I, a mere mortal man, was no exception to the rule. "And if that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring." I stared at the monitor, tears welling up in my eyes. I felt so blessed to have her. So blessed to be able to experience this life with her, through the good times and the bad. I couldn't have asked for a better family. My daughter's crib continued to sway gently back and forth as her mother sang. "And if that diamond ring turns brass, Mama's gonna buy you a looking glass." I figured it was time to go get her. This wasn't the first time I'd had to take over during one of her late-night trips to Roxanne's bedroom. She just looked so exhausted and mentally drained. "And if that looking glass gets broke, Mama's gonna buy you a billy goat." I carefully pushed my daughter's door open and approached my wife as gently as I could. The first thing that hit me, hell, the first thing that hits me anytime I enter my daughter's room, was the smell. That sickly sweet scent of decay and rot. The smell that me and my wife tried our best to ignore for the last 3 years. I found my wife going through her usual routine. Cradling the blanket that held what remained of our little girl as she rocked back and forth, eyes closed contently. Though her eyelids were shut tightly, tears still ran down her face as she continued sing. I placed a light hand on her shoulder before pulling her into a hug as she began to sob uncontrollably. I tried my best not to look at the skeletal remains that were propped against my wife's shoulder, but, much like most nights, they still caught my eye. This caused me to cry too as I hugged my wife tighter. I swore I could hear cooing coming from under the blanket. The soft pounce of my little girl. I told myself that I was imagining it. Nearly convinced myself it wasn't real. But, even so, the cooing persisted, causing me to slightly lose my grip on reality. Through the madness, through the tears, through the years of silent heartache, all I could think to tell the woman I married was the same thing I'd been telling her for the past 3 years. "I know, honey. I miss her too.